welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 with Kaiser Jacob the Third. So we are still saving up money for our great work, and let's see how we're gonna do with that. I feel like we don't need to trade troops here. I think researching a little bit military technology could be more beneficial. You could also do that here. And you are still improving with people, so let me figure out like who we actually want to improve with. Who is the vassal with the least good opinion about us? That is of course our dear friend Saxony. The Saxons are always trouble. And we put them right here. Put it in Braunschweig. I don't know what's his capital actually. I'm not sure. Holland, Mecklenburg, Duchy of Bremen, Baden, Thurgau. Braunschweig actually is his capital. He has a lot of duchies, not a lot of control actually, but he can leverage. And he is attacking. He is being attacked by the Bavarians, very nice. That they're cutting him down a bit. Alright, my wife needs some mates dispatched to her, that's fine. Our son. We will educate him. He's German. He looks Slavic for sure, but I think from our perspective, we had like a great education. And our education focused firstly on the duty, and I think that is what we would instill into our children as well. What you want me to give you the Bishop of Andernach. That is very reasonable. You can have him for a favor. Another daughter, Kunde, sure. So how much money did we need for that great work? Around a lot of peasants in Arles. Lots of peasants have been moving to the county of Baden lately. Your steward suggests building new roads. Sure. Yeah. Oh, I'm abdominal pains. Oh no. He tries to treat my symptoms. He points to cancer. Oh no. No way. I want to build that great library, maybe. Or that university, the budget version. 1.4 or something. Okay. To ease the pains, he consulted the stars before draining a good portion of your blood. Thank God. Oh, again, cancer. The symptoms which have troubled you lately are a sign of something much worse. You have cancer. It's not a death sentence per se, but it definitely isn't ideal. Severe illness. My hand is in your hands as long as you know what you're doing. So I have a good relation with him, but he's a drunkard. As long as you know what you're doing. He entered my chambers with an earthenware jar cradled in his arms and came to sit by the bed. He pulled a leech from the jar and gave it the most tender look before carefully placing it on my face. Remain still, I feel better. Not to disturb their feeding, yeah, at least something. But I'm kind of thinking, now that I've seen that he pulled like a bottle out before he did the operation, maybe I will switch him out for somebody who's a little bit less of a drunkard. Yeah, the Chur guy. And I can also replace finally this idiot. Very good, very good. I like it. So, that's not good that we have cancer at 23 years old. I was really hoping that this character lives for a long time. But maybe. Maybe we'll manage it. It's not a death sentence, as I said. For sure. Let's look forward to building the university. We have the best hospital here in Würzburg. for sure as well. Just a few more months of saving, or we have a revolt, Romova. That is up here. Well, it's kind of equally distanced for both of them, but this one is the big one. So we will get our troops up here. I think we don't need much else. But I will raise just a few more troops because they are assholes. The White Stag. Lately you found persistent rumors from peasants, travelers in the wild, that a strange, mystical beast has been sighted in your realm. It's a white stag, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world, and that the hunter who claims it will be imbued with divine power. Well, I will find it. Ah. Nice. The Pomeranians themselves are already half taken care of this. Saddle my horse, even though I'm still recovering. Well, obviously this guy will go get hanged for the insolence. And the troops are coming home. And the Great Works is going to get built here soon. The Grand University. Just a bit more gold. An epic hunt. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge. Right on the other side, the white stag is staring at you. You are so close, yet cannot reach it. As it runs away, you realize that you must return home without a victory this time, but I will become a hunter. I like it. Also gives us a bit more pursuit, martial ability, not strength, not health, unfortunately. Sure, I'll catch it one day. No, I will make it my life pursuit. We're gonna build that university in just a second. A troubadour and his wife, the Drombourids, has arrived from Occitania, so southern France. Their performance ranged from the vulgar satires to political Cervantes, and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. This is interesting. The Falconlied. Or again, charitable. I think I am charitable already. So giving them money could be, but yeah, I mean, I'm temperate, so why not use the opportunity to learn something? I feel like that's in character. And we can, start the construction of the Grand University. Build the great work. 26 years. Can we survive so long? We're only 24, but we have cancer. Well, let's see. We're starting with it. So we can also build additional things. I suppose we can upgrade it. But primarily we first need to build it, I guess. And then we can upgrade it with a tavern in our university. University pub or something. Okay. The Grand University will be constructed here. Yearly cost, yeah, not so much actually. Father, father! He pulls my arm, pleading to play with him, and his latest toy is completely oblivious to the important work that I'm in the middle of. Well, what is it? I played with him and he learned some stewardship. Yeah, he's not ready yet to rule. I need to survive, at least for his sake. The severe illness is going to very likely be my death, to be honest. Unless I can somehow cure it. Again, somebody's sieging my stuff. Put myself as special interest. Interesting. I think that's not necessary. So yeah, we're still considered somewhat threatening, which is crazy since we've been at peace for so long, essentially. Oh no. My wife died under mysterious circumstances even. And now my son is inheriting some territory here in Pskov. That is not what I want. Okay, can I form an alliance? Yes. Let's form an alliance, my son. That's the first thing. And the second thing is about the guardianship. Of course, we would revert that to me. Indeed. And I will also station my troops a little bit closer to you, my son. This was conquered by somebody from our territory. Very nice, very nice. Oh, my wife died. That's just the thing. Under mysterious circumstance, even. It's probably like some internal Russian strife that she was subjected to here. So let's focus on him. So I could get married again. I think I would. Oh, genius, little Russian. I would love to marry her to my son, but I cannot because he is now independent. So none of them makes particularly sense to me. They're just we would need somebody who's a little bit more young. Maybe her. Yeah, that could be a good fit. It's a bit far away, but I mean we've been traveling over in the steppes in the Russian territory, Russian, Ukrainian, Belarusian territory, Lithuanian territory for a long time due to my old wife. Where is she located? Oh my god, yeah, that's crazy. I actually should have looked at the map. That's a little bit too crazy even for me. That's okay. Now it's done, unfortunately. Inheritance. Okay, when's the treatment going off? For 3 more years, okay. In the meantime, just improve with anybody. Court physician, that is definitely an urgent position, not the drunkard. The Bishop of Würzburg. Or alternatively, we just find somebody. I think so, maybe. Where's the physician recruiting one? Yeah. Send out the messengers in all direction. Let's hope we find somebody quickly. Uncloth. While all this time spent outside is undoubtedly good for my health, it has not worked well for my looks. Every night when I return home, my clothes are soiled in dirt and mud, and my hair bears the stink of wet dogs. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit unhygienic. And we require an advisor and a court physician. Not court physician, a court chaplain, of course. And my advisor, the Queen of Swabia, maybe. Kinslaying one, dynastic one. Yeah, I mean he already loves me, but yeah, since we're traveling to his land so often, let's put him back in the rotation. One of your scouts report a cunning eunuch who has taken up residence in a nearby tavern. The eunuch spends his time drinking wine, eating and sharing stories. I don't want a drunkard, though. Okay, he's not a drunkard. Okay, decent. 64. Okay, apparently he's very well schooled and has a vast knowledge of medical tinctures. Okay, sure. It's fine. It's fine. So, the university. Available. So, one quick thing. So these are like, you can add them on later, I'm pretty sure. This is the main, yeah, stage 1 is done. Alright. This will take probably quite a while. For some time now, my daughter has been overcome with fatigue and trouble. Okay, get the court physician. Let's see how good he is and her. My daughter is feeling much better because he's deserving some praise. Sure. Good work. Deserves good play. Just remember that when it comes time to treat my cancer. Okay, still quite threatening. Let's see how big the pact is. The pact is gigantic for some reason. Wonderful, getting some stuff. Maybe what we could do is seek if we can attack the French, pressing all claims again. It's only the Grand Principality of Pskov. Oh, my son would be with us. So we have claims here on this, on that. That's odd. It's highlighting Paris. No, it's like down here somewhere, down there something, this something. Yeah, I don't really want all of that. I want to mainly get maybe it's pretty powerful, right? Yeah, that would be a big fight. What about this guy? Can we take him? Extorting tribute. We have a claim on that. We have the kingdom. The Kingdom of Brittany. That should be enough. What about you? Can I... Yeah, we have to fight. So, it's a bit surprising that I cannot get... I can probably get Lyon. Yeah, I can. It just takes forever. And it's not a de jure claim somehow. Okay, there's de jure claims here as well. But it's strange. Maybe the Kingdom of Brittany... No, it has a de jure territory here. We don't have the Duchy of Brittany. Maybe we need it. I'm not sure. What about declaring on the Aquitanian? Claiming Metz? Well, okay. It's just still too early for us to go into any war. To restore anything. She seems to trust everyone, lacking the notion of the evil in man. She becomes charitable. I think that's very appropriate. What's my son doing? Who's the guy who's doing it? Depressed, stressed individual. Alright, at Fritzlar, we're going hunting. Very nice. What about Landeck here? Extorting tribute, vassalization. Well, because of the foreign culture and stuff, not my de jure leash. You have not managed to get things. Who would be your de jure leash? The Kingdom of Bavaria. Okay, scouring the countryside for the prey, you come upon a lone rider. As you strike up conversation, it turns out that he also hunts the same great animal as you are after. His lack of success thus far seemed to match yours, but he invites you to share the experiences. Sure, join my court. Vildo the Hunter. Low-born individual, but why not? So the Kingdom of Bavaria is actually held by the King of Poland. And we cannot usurp it because we are lacking de jure territories. That's Bavaria. That is Austria. What are you talking about? Because maybe somebody else here he's holding. Sorry. This is Bavaria. The drunkard, my spy master, has it. Right. But Bavaria itself is part of the Kingdom of Germany. Salzburg is German. So remember that when you're thinking about where Mozart is from. And then Styria is Bavaria. What? Kingdom of Bavaria is basically Austria and Tyrol, but not the central part here. What? That's so cursed. That is so cursed. What the hell? I mean, this has de jure shifted like as hell, I think. Crazy. That is crazy. And from you, I would love to have like all that stuff back. What about these Hungarians down here? We could just get tributes from them. The Poles are incredibly powerful. They are rivaling us quite a lot. Yeah, these territories we would have to wait until they fall apart a bit more. What's about Krine? Krine actually ought to be... it's a part of Pomerania. That was like historically part of our family's empire, and it still is. The falcon is expecting me with new birds. Well, I need to go hunting right now. Why not? Falconry is part of hunting. So the Frisian, using this is viewed as tyrannical. Why would I do it then? King of Arts. That's crazy. She's his sister. Alright. 23-year-old, huh? If I wasn't married to that woman. Requesting a divorce. She's a faithful spouse. What if she was excommunicated? I think the Pope would actually grant it then. Yeah, let's excommunicate her. Right. Right on, Pope. Requesting a divorce. She's a faithful spouse. Ah, you're kidding me. I mean, we're kind. We can not actually do that much, to be honest. I'm kind of regretting it. Yeah, he's not willing to give her back the excommunication thing. That was stupid of me. Like, that was not really in character. So, yeah, unfortunately, it is how it is. Like, we fell in love with some girl we met on the trail when we were in the Eastern Territories. Technically got married to her. think it would be good if we could get that out, but even realistically the excommunication did not even in all help here. Everything good. My son, 5 years of age already, very nice. Oh, he with the Duke of Bourbon, he came over with a pouch of gold. He claims the savings accumulated from hard work from the richer families in your realm. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Well, he's done a good job. He thinks that it's fair compensation for his own pocket. The County of Baden. I mean, technically, I don't mind like that much. It's outside of like my direct sphere of influence, like what I want to have. But you're also the Duke of Bourbon. Like, it does not make any sense for you to have that. Yeah, he will be repaid with a favor, but not that way. So what am I gonna do? I think we're gonna construct more castles here, potentially. Can only build a temple here in this holding. Okay. Need a favor you owe me by declaring de jure claim on Limousin against the France. Ooh. Limousin against the French. So a de jure claim on Limousin. Accepted. Alright, fine. We're at war with the big French. But we will see the conclusion of that next time. See you then.